Papakita ko sa picture or salain ko siya. This water I'll put on my watering can, and this is what I'll use to water. Sand in there, pebbles, sand or pebbles. What you gotta do. At pagkatapos natin haluin mabuti, ilalagay natin siya kung nasaan yung mga halaman. Welcome back if you're new. So today I'm going to share with you how I got rid of fungus gnats. So yung fungus gnats, ito yung mga maliliit na napagkakamalan nating lamok na lumilipad-lipad sa loob ng bahay natin. They are actually harmless at nakatira lang sila most of the time sa mga indoor plants o sa mga basang lupa. They are the most annoying thing. They are harmless, but they are annoying because they fly around your face. The reason is what we breathe out has a carbon dioxide and they are attracted to that. So they will be flying around your nose or your mouth or your face. So I did my search on how to get rid of fungus gnats. So they said that fungus gnats love to lay their eggs on a wet soil. So that's the reason you want to keep your soil dry in between watering. This is how I found out that my plants are infested with fungus gnats kasi last summer magdidilig ako ng halaman ko once a week. Tapos hayaan ko na siya. But then I found out when I lifted up the nursery pot, ito yung halaman ko. There's water sitting on this pot. Tapos yung tubig, merong mga tiny things that are swimming in the water. Yun pala yung mga larva ng fungus gnats. Tapos yung soil, may mga tumatalo na maliliit na something doon sa soil. So yun yung mga larvae ng fungus gnats. So I would recommend few things para maiwasan yung fungus gnats sa loob ng bahay or sa ating indoor plants. When we're doing our watering, we want to make sure that the water dries off completely before we water them again. So kapag nakita mo na basa pa yung soil, you want to check the soil. You can poke it down, and then kapag walang masyadong soil, then it means that the soil is dry and it's ready to be watered again. But kapag tinusok mo siya and then there's a lot of dirt in your finger, then it's still wet. So hintayin mo na lang, especially the top of the soil, kasi yung mga fungus gnats gusto nilang maglagay ng itlog doon sa basang lupa sa ibabaw. So you want to avoid that from happening. So that's the first thing. So the second method is to cover the soil. Once you get the plant, I have a new plant here, White Fusion Calathea, another one that's about to die. This came in the mail, literally on a mail envelope, and this was a wraparound plastic wrap. I have a video I might show you. I'm gonna show you the video on when it arrived. So I have sand to cover the soil, and let me show you that. It's still in a nursery pot. I love keeping this because it has drainage holes. And you wanna cover it with, have two ways. It's either pebbles or sand, but I find sand more effective than pebbles because pebbles, they still can get inside it. So just cover it with sand, like that. So the goal is to prevent them from getting into the soil. So I think that's enough coverage. Yeah, that's enough coverage. So you probably noticed those sand pebbles on my pot. I have like sand in there, pebbles, sand or pebbles. The second way is to use mosquito bits. So the instruction on mosquito bits is to sprinkle them on top of the soil. And this is my oxalis on the dormancy period. So to sprinkle it on top of the soil like that, and then every time that you water, this bits creates bacteria that would kill the larvae of the fungus gnats. But I don't like this method because eventually this bit turns into, what do you call it, the white fuzzy thing, which you have to remove from top of the soil and, you know, replace them. So that's the instruction, but that's not how I do it. I find it very effective when you soak them in the water like this. You soak them in the water 30 minutes to overnight. So the mosquito bits, then salain ko siya. And then yung tubig na to, this water I'll put on my watering can, and this is what I'll use to water the plants. So that's the method I use, and it's not gonna kill the plants. It's just gonna kill the larva or the larvae on the soil. Eventually, they will eat that bacteria, and then mamamatay na sila. So that's how naubos yung maraming fungus gnats dito sa bahay. But if you don't have the mosquito bits in where you live, like sa Pilipinas, they said if you mix a portion of hydrogen peroxide sa tubig and then you use that solution to water your plants, it will kill a lot of the fungus gnats. But for those fungus gnats that are adults or yung lumilipad na sa loob ng bahay, to catch them, you want to set up fly traps. Katulad nitong papakita ko sa picture, or pwede ka rin gumawa ng solution. Kuha ka ng lalagyan na medyo malaki yung opening. Lagyan natin ng dishwashing liquid. Tapos, tubig. And half of the amount ng tubig ay apple cider vinegar. I-mix it together, mix it well. Medyo maamoy nga lang siya, pero you gotta do what you gotta do. At pagkatapos natin haluin mabuti, ilalagay natin siya kung nasaan yung mga halaman. Like this. Ma-attract sila doon at matrap hanggang sa maubos yung fungus gnats sa loob ng bahay. Hope this video is helpful. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and share this to your friends. And I hope to see you on my next video. Thank you. Have a great day.